My name is Rodney Watson. I'm Executive Director for the Louisiana Retired Teachers Association, and today I'm going to provide you with a final legislative update for the 2022 regular legislative session. We've had an extremely successful legislative session with the passage of several of the bills that we supported and the successful opposition of many bills we did not support. The best news of the day, and I'm happy to report, that Senate Bill 6, which is our COLA bill, providing a permanent benefit increase, sponsored by Senator Bryce, successfully passed through the legislature. It's now sitting on the governor's desk for signature and will go into effect on July 1st, 2022, very quickly. This would apply to all retirees who are 60 years of age and have been retired for 1 year, which is the majority of retirees in Louisiana. It's the first one we've received since 2016, and we hope to explore COLA reform in the future. So I want to remind our members that our work is not done. Currently, we indirectly fund COLAs, which means we don't receive them on a regular basis. What we want to do this year is work with the TRSL and legislators to look at ways to more directly fund them so that we can receive them on a regular basis. That's why we need all of you to be members of LRTA. It's through advocacy that we can do this. Why do we want to do it now? We want to do it now because inflation is the highest it's been since 1982. If there's going to be an appetite for COLA reform, now's the time to do it. So please join LRTA today. What else has been happening on the legislative front? Well, we had 2 return-to-work bills successfully passed. One was HB 1021 by Representative McFarland, and the other was Senate Bill 434 by Senator Cleo Fields. I would call these companion bills in that both of these bills are identical, one from the House side, one from the Senate side. In their final form, LRTA was able to support these bills because they had no detrimental effect on our retirement system. Also, these bills allow our retirees to go back to work should they decide to do so, where there's not as much of a cap and they're able to earn more funds on their own behalf. And finally, it's a supportive measure because it helps address teacher shortages here in Louisiana. We did oppose several bills. We had 2 constitutional convention bills that did not make it out of committee. The reason we don't support those is state constitution is where all the protections for retirement are located. We usually see those every year. Happy to report those didn't go out. There were other bills that we opposed in terms of limiting where we could invest our retirement funds, which could have had a detrimental effect on our system. Another bill we opposed successfully would have allowed for the privatization of our cafeteria workers in times of shortages. This would have pulled many members out of our system, but we were able to oppose that too. So that's basically our legislative recap. You can find all of this information on our website at lrta.net. I want to end by saying this is the time to join LRTA. Next month you will be receiving another advocacy campaign for those of you that are currently not members. Why should you join? It's not just because of the successes this year. Since 2016, we have successfully been able to enact 2 cost of living increases for our members, and we've opposed 23 bills successfully that could have changed our benefit plan. So I hope that all of you will realize we've won all the battles, but we're not going to always win the war unless all of us are members and participate in advocacy.